Good evening, everyone. My name is Poorvi, and I'm the co founder of Reclimate. Reclimate is born out of a mission to empower clean technology projects. These projects find it challenging to sustain and grow their business, but clean tech is a big category, so we started with a niche EV charging station operator. Meet eBoost, one of our clients from Vietnam. They currently have 800 EV chargers and they plan to expand it to 9,500 chargers in the next 5 years, which is more than 10x growth they are looking for. But they are unable to meet their target because of the initial high investment, and frankly, they don't have that kind of money to support their own growth. So they're really looking for the financing option. Meanwhile, United Nations has recognized EV charging station category to originate carbon credits from their charging activities. So this opens up a huge opportunity for eBoost to originate and sell carbon credits to generate an additional revenue stream that can give them 5 to 15% of their existing revenue. Now imagine hundreds of eBoost in a $40 billion market looking for this opportunity. Now, just to give a brief about carbon credit is a tradable that you can buy and sell in a carbon market. So in this case, eBoost is selling its carbon credit to the corporates like AirAsia who are doing carbon emissions. Now, this money goes back to eBoost that will help them grow their business. But why would AirAsia want to buy it in the first place? Because they have mandated by their international body, ICAO, to purchase carbon credit to reduce their emission. They've also pledged to become net zero by 2050. In fact, earlier this year, in one of the sustainability conference in Singapore, founder of AirAsia has committed to buy millions of dollars of carbon credit annually. The demand of carbon credit is growing at a massive rate of 32%. And just last year, over 500 million carbon credits were traded, that is worth over $3 billion. Okay, so now we have seen the motivation behind buying and selling of the carbon credit, but how would eBoost get these credits in the first place? That's where the real challenge lies in. Sorry. eBoost, to originate these credits, eBoost has to deal with 8 different stakeholders, pay each of them upfront fees, allocate their own resources, do things manually, and even after doing all of this, they will still see their money after 2 to 3 years. This restricts eBoost to enter into this market. That's where Reclimate comes in. We help eBoost with the end-to-end origination of their carbon credit with no upfront fees using our proprietary AI-powered platform that automates their work, digitize their monitoring, and reduces their cash cycles to months instead of waiting for years. Cherry on top, eBoost will also be added to the Reclimate's ASEAN network that will enable eBoost to reduce their issuance costs by over 80%. This allows us to work with the SMEs like eBoost alongside big players. And that's how we really differ from the traditional consultants who dominate this market right now. We have already launched our product, and in just 3 simple steps, eBoost is on track to generate additional revenue. We charge 25% commission from the sales of the carbon credit. In just 8 months, we have secured multiple exclusive 7-year contracts with the companies in Southeast Asia. That gives us an ARR of over $67,000. We have many more projects in pipeline that has a potential to generate an ARR of over $200,000. Really, sky's the limit here. We are on track to launch another financing option, green loans, to our customers by the end of this year. With just our existing customer interest and projections, we have a potential to generate over 13.8 million revenue with just our existing customers. We are also launching our product to new verticals like biogas early next year. I'm super proud to present the team that is making this a success. Yovin is expert at commercials. He was a fellow to the Minister of Transport in Malaysia and an apprentice to the founder of AirAsia. Gino is a sustainability expert, and he was the founding team member of the first plastic credit exchange in Philippines. And I have worked extensively in AI with the companies like Goldman Sachs and Intuit, and started my journey with an AI research lab. Together, we have a power to shape a more sustainable future, and I would like to invite you all to join this journey with us. Currently, Reclimate is raising $500,000. And thank you so much. I would take any question if you have.